Hey, folks, welcome back. Christian here with Nate.
Yo,
And Percy Jackson, season 1, episode 2.
dose.
Yes. We had a little bit of a break between our watch times, so pardon any repeat questions that we might have about what's
Yeah,
going
because I
on.
might have forgotten some things.
I'm sorry for everything.
I'm sorry. This
Like-
My job was
acting
to
is
protect you,
impeccable.
to get you here safely. Maybe if I had told you the truth a little sooner, your mom would still be here.
Please. Stop.
yeah, right? Like, shut up.
I know this isn't easy,
You've
but I
got
want to
to.
talk about it.
I don't.
He's handled it pretty well. I'm not gonna lie.
I disagree. I think he's not handling this well at all. Like, why are you not sad? I feel like I feel like this reaction series might verge into like Mr. Science Theater category. That is not my intent.
I'm not
But-
gonna lie. I do like the idea. Maybe not for the series, but like I've always kind of.
I can just feel all this sarcasm bubbling up inside me. I'm like, look, chill, just chill and watch it. But ooh-wee.
Yeah, it is. It is young adult. We gotta keep remembering.
This is not.
It's
This
like,
is young, not young adult. This
Oh,
is
yeah,
just
yeah.
young, young. Period. But he should be more sad though, right? Like for
he
real.
should. I feel like he
Like,
should be.
You
Yeah.
literally just saw your mom die. You just killed some minotaur beast thing with its horn, and you wake up and you're like, "Oh, what happened?
I'm gonna go find my
Oh, my
dad.
mom's dead." Oh. But no tear. I guess my dad's a god. Let me go figure this out. Do.
I think I really need that.
The god of wine making, orchards, and
Can you
fruit.
help me?
Ah, okay.
Vegetation,
Close, close,
fertility,
close.
festivity.
Actually,
Oh, that is him.
I think I can.
He played a almost
Son.
like lunatic.
Yes,
in-
Peter. Exactly. Now, before we get to know each other,
Care.
You feel powerless, but you're not. All will reveal itself in time.
It's amazing that literally no one is addressing his dead mom. Like no one's addressing just being uprooted, and
You know how these stories go.
they're just like deal with it. Moving
Moms
on.
die all the time in these stories.
I
Everyone
guess.
understands that. Every
Yeah.
game is always the mother's dead.
That doesn't matter. We're all on the same team here.
Why is that okay?
Yeah, I don't trust him.
Why do they get to bring us here to just ignore some of us?
Spend too much time trying to figure out why the gods do whatever it is they do. You'll drive yourself crazy. The sooner
I
you
mean,
stop worrying
right.
about that, the sooner you can enjoy what this place actually does offer.
What's that?
I have a question. I'm just curious. I'm curious. Why and maybe this is just a kid thing or this is just the way they wrote it, but like
Mm-hmm.
he seems so entitled to like information and like I don't know, he's like, how come they just leave us here and don't like you don't even know what is going on. And these are the literal gods, right? Like and you're like, how come they just leave us and just like and you're like indignant and mad and like I mean, I guess maybe it's trauma from their mother dying that you still haven't processed yet. But he just seems like I don't
think-
know.
I think it might be trauma from everything. I'd be asking questions as well. I'd be asking quite a few questions, you know. He's asking far less questions than I would be, and I would be more vehement about it. Like you're not excuse me, you're not just going to uproot my life. First of all, you're not going to act like my mom just didn't just evaporate. Okay? One thing. Second thing, you ain't going to act like I had to fight this beast. How? I don't know. And kill him. I don't know how I did it either. Right? And then you're not going to act like, excuse me, you could just uproot my life, throw me into this camp, and not explain anything to me. Like, no. Somewhere, somehow, y'all gonna give me some type of answers. You know, he's much more calmer than I would have been. I would be probably very livid. You know, because I don't care if you're a god or not. Like, yeah, I have my own life. I will do with my life as I choose to do.
It's not so much that he's curious; it's the way he's asking the questions, right? Like, I would be more trying to figure out like what's going on, and
Mhm.
he's more like the fact that he's confused is like because they're doing something incorrect. You know what I mean? Like they're running this whole camp wrong. How come the guys don't just do like you don't know enough information to even know, in my opinion, like to have an opinion about what it is. Now I get that you're very confused and you want them to start explaining things to you,
Mhm.
but to come off it like this whole thing is stupid and wrong, like you
I don't know if that's not the kind of vibe that I got. I'm sorry, my throat is just having issues. That's not the vibe that I got from him. I think he's more frustrated with the fact that his dad, well, he feels like his dad doesn't want to have anything to do with him or didn't want to have anything to do with him. And now because of his dad, he's been brought to this camp. And now his dad doesn't want to have anything to do with him because he's not like claiming him or something like that. I think it stems more just from the fact that he's frustrated about his dad, which also is a thing that, but since that happened years ago, he doesn't even know his dad. I think that would be less poignant for me, but it is pretty important because like he's there because his dad, you know what I mean?
And they
All these
flex
people just following them.
Hey,
right.
Oh, hey. Knock it off, Clarice. It's like his first day. Come on.
Wow, she just got an issue. Like,
This is the kid who killed the Minotaur.
All right, folks. Hey, just a quick thank you to our patrons over at patreon.com/unofficially opinionated. You can see it down
yeah,
below. Ding, ding,
yes,
ding. As always, thanks to our visionary level supporters, Babs, Kate, Hot Space, and Abby, who we hang out with over in the Discord.
yes.
And if you would like to support us, you can do that at the previously mentioned website. My brain is slowed down a little bit there, but yeah, we got 3 levels there. The top level, you can go there and you get access to the Discord to hang out with us. You also get access to see all of the full versions of the reactions there. Sometimes they can be quite lengthy, but hey, you get access. You can skip through, see the parts you like, skip the parts you don't, but you get the whole thing there to consume, not the shorter version that we put up on YouTube. So if you don't need the Discord piece, you can get the Reflector level, and that gives you access to just the extended versions of the reactions. And if it's all a bit much for you, you just want to just say thanks and just support us. That's the bottom level there, where you can just for $3 a month just say, hey, thanks for what you're doing, and help us to continue going on, so we can kind of get some better equipment and hire some editors and some other fun stuff we have planned for the future.
So we can focus on the things that on making it grow. So
for sure. The more support we have, the more we can grow it and do more of what we like to do and what you like to see us do. So
I mean, that's how the world works.
That's how it works.
Community.
Yes. So again, we thank you very much for your support.
Yep, we do. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, now back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell me you made it all up about the Minotaur, and I'll let you go.
I didn't make anything up.
Also, he's definitely going to surrender his
Gotta learn
sword.
the hard way.
A swirly?
No.
Oh yeah, I see. I do like this actor though. He
I can explain.
No, you can't.
he plays his role really well.
The first team.
Do you think that in the entire
and return across the river
universe
shall be the
or
victor.
multiverse centaurs
As
actually
always,
exist?
There will be no maiming and no killing.
Maybe not
I
naturally.
trust these rules will be respected.
Okay.
Any mad
This is so funny seeing these kids
Did they
act
feel
like
like a winning
this.
kind of day to you?
I'll see you on the other side.
I mean, they're taking it seriously.
Right? And she's like,
I mean,
5.
listen, if you gonna do something, listen, wait, hold on. I'm gonna rant real quick. listen, if you're gonna do something, especially like a game or something, you better do it. Like, I don't care. Like, you better act like this is life or death sort of thing. Because
Oh yeah.
why you wasting my time otherwise? You know? I mean, like, okay, we ain't gonna kill nobody or anything like that, but like, nah. We were talking about this before, like playing like board games. I'm playing to win. You know, I'm not
Oh yes.
playing for you to lose. I don't want you to lose, but
Right.
I'm not gonna lose either, or at least I don't want to lose either.
Yeah.
You know, and so I'm not gonna gloat, but we're gonna win. So like
Right.
the
Yeah.
reason why this annoys me is like I play League of Legends, right? And you be getting those people on there who just want to farm, and they have no goal. Like they just do the stupidest things, and you're just like, what are you doing? Like I get so upset. Like I'm like, if you wanted to do that, go play another solo
Something
game.
single player, right?
Yeah, exactly. Where you can spend as much time as you want doing whatever
Knocking
it
bushes
is.
and
Yeah,
opening chests
exactly.
and running
Seeing how
around.
many enemies you can kill without before dying. Okay, like there's nothing wrong with that. But when you're in a team and we have a specific goal, you keep that goal in mind. Like everyone has the same goal. Okay, now everyone may have different like tasks or whatever. Okay, but you do those tasks to accomplish this goal. And if you do not be on my team. Like I can't deal with you. Like people will be like, oh, but it's just a game.
Yeah.
That has
No.
an objective. So
Oh, yeah. No, I'm with you. I mean, in any game I play, I'm playing it all in. I remember, so I was a camp counselor for a little bit. Just thinking about camp, and
yeah.
we used to play capture the flag, and
Mhm.
I took it so serious that I had soccer cleats that I would wear for capture the flag. I'm like, this is no joke. Like, who else? Nobody else had cleats on. I did. Yeah, but I mean, I remember also speaking of like role play like this,
Mm.
it was one afternoon and we were doing this whole thing where we were kind of acting like we were back in the day trying to hide the Bible scriptures.
Right. Okay.
So
Oh yeah. Like yeah.
each counselor, like our cabins were like a little group, and we were we were actually going through the woods trying to get to like a certain destination without getting caught.
Mm-hmm.
And so they literally had other counselors like riding around on horseback, like rounding up people. Like we
Oh,
were,
right,
and
yeah.
so we took it so serious. We were going through like uncharted through the woods, like off the path. Like,
Was this the one, the same camp that I was at?
yeah. Now I'm not sure if you were there, if you were there that year we did this.
Because I feel like I played that before.
You may have. I can't remember if we did that when you were there, but yeah, it was at the camp. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so people were on horseback
Okay.
finding us. So we were going through like the woods, off the trail, like back ways. It was so unnecessary. Like, but I was like, look, we're not getting caught. So y'all follow me. We're going through these woods. Like,
Yeah, right.
So-
exactly,
so I
right?
get it. It's just it's just so funny seeing it. Like they got the uniforms here on, and they're like,
Yeah.
got regiments and stuff. Like,
Right, yeah. No, but yeah, I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, you were telling that story. I was like, God, that sounds so familiar. Like,
yeah, you actually
but
may
I
have been
might
there.
have been there. Nah, we need to. So anyway, sorry, I just had to
Yes.
rant because it is something. It is a pet peeve of mine, and I notice it when I'm playing these games and stuff like that. So I'm just,
Well, these kids
I'm
are
just
on
like-
it. They're serious about it.
they're serious.
They
They
gotta get
they
that
want to.
glory.
Yeah, what's her name? I forgot what they said her name was, but she wants it. Like you can see, she wants
Is
it.
it
and I'm just
Annabeth?
like,
Is that her name?
is that? Yeah, I don't.
Something with an A.
Okay. Well, we'll hear it again, but
Yeah.
yeah, she's. And I was just like, I'm in her camp. I'm like, she's like, this is what we gonna do. Laying it out. Okay, done. And we will be victorious.
He's pretty good. Why?
Is he?
I mean,
just-
he dodged all that.
Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah.
Like,
But why
I
is he fighting all three of them? Like, why does she not feel? Why does she feel like she needs all three of them? Like, if she's so good, take them one on
I'm
one.
actually not interested in maiming or killing you, believe it or not.
I guess that was the plan.
Yeah, they used her. They used
Yep.
her.
they knew she'd go after him.
Yeah. So rude. He was bait.
Percy. I'm sorry.
What is wrong with you?
All y'all got issues.
She just wants him to use the water, I guess.
Yeah. That's why she said, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. So this is what happened in the movie as well.
I don't understand. Biden has ignored me my entire life.
You are his son.
I am Sally Jackson's son.
Who's Sally Jackson?
She's the one who cared enough to
True
hide herself
story.
from my mother. She's the one who got herself killed so that I could be safe here.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance. You will accept this quest.
I won't.
Hey, everybody.
Grover, now is not the time.
I'm sorry, sir, but I have news.
Grover,
Sally Jackson is alive.
Well, now he knows he can heal himself, so.
Right.
When do we leave?
That was pretty cool. I mean, it did
Alright.
follow the. It did follow the movie pretty.
Right. Now, wasn't the movie
Directly.
called The Lightning Thief?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Mhm.
Got it.
And
got it,
since
got it.
this series is based on the book, the name of the first book was The Lightning Thief. There you go.
Makes sense.
Did I read the first book? I'm trying to remember. I remember seeing it. I don't know if I read it though. No.
Let's see if my son has it somewhere. Not that I'm going to read it. I'm just curious.
Yeah, it's very thin, if I recall
Yeah.
correctly. So yeah.
I'm sure it's not going to be. Because yeah, those kind of books, he would read like 3 or 4 of them in a day. He'd be like,
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
power through them.
Yeah, they remind me of when I was younger and I used to read the Xanthan series I was telling you about from Neil or Pierce Anthony or Anthony Pierce Anthony, I think it was. Yeah, I would just go through those as soon as I could find them on the in the library. I just rifle through them. Well, at my speed, I'm a very slow reader, but it'd be the only thing I was reading. So yeah.
All right. Well, folks, that was episode 2. Let us know what you thought. If you
Yeah.
enjoyed that, if you enjoyed the episode, if you think, just
We're
let us
too
know.
hard on it.
Right. If you have any suggested reading for us, let us know. Not that we'll necessarily read it, but if there's good resources out there to help us understand what's happening, that'd be helpful too. So
Yeah.
as always, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And we'll see you next time.
Yep.
See you.